Hey guys, IB2 coming at you this morning. Hey, just wanted to share a great tool that I use quite often, especially at the beginning of my weeks for weather forecasting, and that's Wunderground, um, Weather Underground. So it's wunderground.com. And specifically, the one that I like to use is the 10-day forecast here, turning on all these parameters as far as the weather goes. So I really like this graphic because it shows us basically by the hour um, temperatures, uh, what it feels like. So if the wind is up, the feel like temperature is probably different. But you can definitely see your lows and your highs for the coming few days. This goes out up to 10, but maybe 4 or 5 are going to be like really super accurate. Out past that, you might run into some accuracy problems. However, it gives you a good idea. So, looking at this, we can pretty much see that we're going to have a warm front come in here because temps daytime go from 56 to 70, 75, 70, and then you see you got a cold front definitely approaching because you can see the temperatures coming down again. Kind of your cloud cover, so we're probably going to have high pressure system, um, and then a more turbulent atmosphere coming in here. We got some clouds with a chance of rain. And then what I really like is a visual depiction of what the winds are going to do. So they're going to be relatively calm. They may be up this afternoon around 10, which is not a problem. Pretty good. You see your general direction. You see where it's changing, and it can kind of help you plan what you might want to do for the next 2 to 3 days. The other part of this is I like the Wonder Map, and the Wonder Map can give you a more top level view of what your temperatures are doing, what your wind's doing, and what it might be doing for the coming few days because you can zoom out and then start to understand and look at temps, winds, things like that. So over here we got some parameters that we can um, select, and I like to look at the fonts and the wind stream. So you see these little meteor type things. It's showing you where the winds are, and that's correlating to what it was saying on our previous screen because we're looking at some northwesterlies basically today. And as we zoom out, generally your patterns are moving west to east, right? And then maybe sometimes southwest to northwest or northeast. So we're in a basically a high pressure pattern for the next couple days, which made sense from our last graphic that we were looking at. But then we can see where this is that warm front we are probably talking about. Warm is red for hot and rounded. Cold fronts are blue for cold and sharp. So we can see this is probably lining up. And remember when we looked at Tuesday um, of next week, that's kind of where that cold front's coming in. So we can say this is probably going to move across the plains, Midwest, into Michigan. So if you're setting up days that you want to hunt and things like that based on weather, well, then there you go. Or if you're just, you only have certain days to hunt, you can kind of pick stands based on, we're going to go from, we can easily see we're going to go from a northwesterly to a southwesterly, and then most likely back to a northwesterly here based on when these things get over the mountains. So pretty cool. You can back it way out. You can see we got some weather brewing up in here. So probably in the next 2 weeks, we might face a little bit more in the area of weather as we're approaching the end of October and the 1st of November. So it just, if you have the ability to plan for weather, this is a great tool. Check it out. They also have a app you can use on your phone. It doesn't have quite as many tools, Um, but this is a great tool to sit down, kind of plan your couple days, and then go from there. So let's go get them.